Okay, everyone. Thank you so much and welcome to Mind Magic for Self-Loving Change. I'm Julie Griffin and I am the co-founder of the World Vegan Assembly, and I'm presenting this program today on behalf of World Vegan Assembly and also the Interfaith Vegan Coalition, an organization that I'm deeply indebted to for all the great work that they do. And I'm also deeply indebted to this wonderful organization, 7 Days of Rest and Sacred Renewal. What a wonderful idea. What a great concept. And goodness knows that it's time for us to rest and relax after the last couple of years. But you know, how we react to things is always our choice. We can decide to be overwhelmed and to feel like we're in quicksand, or we can just decide to rise above it all. So I know you've been going through many positive, uplifting, amazing programs on the 7 Days website and on their feeds. And the ones I've watched have been just absolutely fantastic and renewing. And I want to give a shout out to the whole 7 Days community, because the more of us that are thinking positive things and engaged in positive action, the better. And the more relaxation and stress reduction there is in the world, the more peaceful the world is going to be. So I hope you've had a great start to your new year, and you can feel yourself now starting to relax. And throughout this program, I'm going to be sharing various hypno-meditative techniques, and some of them will actually be full-blown hypnosis techniques, because that is my primary background. And a little bit about that. I was born in 1958, and that was the first year that hypnosis was sanctioned by the American Medical Association. So my birth in the hospital setting by an MD with my mom in a full-blown trance was one of the first medical experiments that was sanctioned by the AMA. So I think that that's why I've always believed in hypnosis, why I've always felt safe with hypnosis. I was born to do this work. Now, as we continue now into this program, I want you to think about what you were born to do and how you can achieve that, because we all have our own story. That's a little bit of my story. After being born in hypnosis, you know, like everybody else, I made a bunch of mistakes and mishaps and had a lot of learning lessons. So we'll be talking about learning lessons. We'll be talking about moving forward. We'll be talking about what things have held us back, what things have weighed us down. We'll get in touch with all that stuff so that we can really leave this 7 days program feeling empowered, full of self-love, full of self-discipline, and all kinds of great feelings. And perhaps most importantly, faith in yourself and trust in yourself. Because with faith and trust, you can change the world. And more importantly, you can change yourself. You can start to be the change that you want to see in the world. And I wish that for you, just as I wish it for all of us. Okay, now let's start to relax. Let's begin that relaxation process. You can have your eyes open or closed throughout this program. For me, I tend to, once I start to breathe and relax with you, I tend to shift into another level. And that helps me to connect with the divine and everything that I might want to see or experience in life. Once again, you can breathe and relax, and know that as I breathe and relax, it helps me to connect into spirit, helps me to channel the best messages for you to share with you. Breathing and relaxing. And now let us all together follow our breath in and follow our breath out. Again, follow your breath in and follow your breath out. As you follow your breath in, connect with peacefulness and allow peacefulness to move and flow throughout your being as you exhale. Following your breath in and feeling that peacefulness now traveling through every cell fiber and nerve of your body as you exhale. Very good. Very good. Continuing to breathe and relax at your own peaceful pace. And you may know during this session, you can choose to be and know that you are divinely protected. You can enter into a safe place in your mind, a safe place in your heart, and know that when you're connected to spirit and the higher plane of awareness, you are always in a safe place. Breathing and relaxing, feeling a wonderful feeling of energy moving over the crown of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyes, feeling your eyes relaxing, your ears and your face relaxing, your mouth, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, and your jaw, all relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Doesn't it feel great to relax? Relax, relax. Continuing to breathe and relax as the soothing energy now moves through the crown of your head down through your face, relaxing your eyes and your ears, helping you to see clearly what you need to see clearly, to see what's happening around you, to see what's happening inside you, to see what's happening as a result even of your own choices and actions, to peacefully and comfortably see clearly so that you may learn to think clearly and act in line with your own highest good. Breathing and relaxing as the energy continues to flow through your body. And let me discuss for a moment with you that concept of acting in line with your own highest good. Some people might think that's harsh. Why would we just act in line with our own highest good? But there's a simple truth to be known, and the truth is, whenever a person truly acts in line with their own highest good, it serves everyone around them. It serves the whole world and the whole planet, because like the truth, highest good never changes. Highest good is always loving. Highest good is always functional. Highest good is always caring and compassionate. So as you think clearly and act in line with your own highest good, as you see clearly and act in line with your own highest good, you serve the greater good and your own good simultaneously. Breathing and relaxing and drifting and floating as you now feel the relaxation traveling through your ears, and feel your ears relaxing, and your ears, like your eyes now, your ears are opening so that you can hear the truth, so you can hear what others are saying to you. Are you receiving messages that are less than loving and kind from others? And more importantly, are you hearing yourself, giving yourself messages that are unkind and unloving? So many of us get caught up in unfortunate self-talk. It can happen, but the sooner we learn to hear it and recognize it and to reject all negative talk, whether it's our own or the voices of others or things we're hearing on the television or anywhere, the more sound and peaceful we will feel inside, the more balanced we will be, the more goal-directed and self-loving we become. So now, again, focusing on your eyes, seeing clearly, seeing the truth, really recognizing what's going on around you in everything in life, from your food supply all the way down to how you feel and look when you wake up in the morning, how you feel and look when you go to sleep at night. Imagine you can see and hear yourself moving through an average day in your life. What does that look like? What does that feel like? Very good. Now we are gaining helpful self-awareness for the sole purpose of gaining empowerment and switching up any negative behavior and self-talk to positive behavior and self-talk. So breathe and relax and go deeper. Breathe and relax and go deeper as you hear wonderful sounds. The sounds of yourself being encouraging, like you are becoming your own best friend, your own cheerleader, a mover and a shaker about getting obstacles out of the way of your highest good. That's right. Hear yourself congratulating yourself on all your efforts, however large or however small. Very good. Hear the sound of children laughing. Hear music, your favorite songs. Hear your heartbeat speaking to you and saying, love you, love you, love you, love you, through its sacred, holy beating. Love you, love you. Continuing to breathe and to relax as you feel the wonderful healing, glowing energy traveling back through the crown of your head, through the space between your eyebrows, helping you to gain awareness of your path and to see any obstacles that have stood in the way of your success in the past. Are you your own obstacle? Do you see yourself in any way holding yourself back? Again, you're seeing the truth and you're hearing the truth and gaining helpful awareness at the same time you're seeing the past. You can see how you can behave better, more lovingly, more kindly, more in control for yourself, for your highest good, so you can fulfill that goal that you came in to this world to fulfill, so you can fulfill your goals, your dreams, your highest good, so you can live in harmony and be healthy and happy. Once again, watching yourself now, watching yourself move through a day like you can watch yourself like an outsider would view you, seeing the truth with your eyes wide open, hearing the truth of what others are saying to you, what you're hearing on TV, what you're hearing yourself say to you, hearing and rejecting your own doubts, and instead focusing on yourself saying, go for it. You can do it. You're a rock star. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to, that you set a goal for, and all you need to do is get the obstacles out of the way. So as you see and breathe and relax, feel your relaxation expanding and blossoming and blooming in your body. We've been going through a really nice period with this 7 days of rest and sacred renewal. So now we're relaxed enough to face and know what we need to face and know. Relaxed. And you can know that you can magnify your relaxation anytime you want, simply by breathing deeply and saying honor before the 10th deep breath. My level will adjust until I'm as relaxed as I possibly can be for this activity I'm engaged in. And let's do that now. Let's count from 1 to 5. And with each higher number, you can take yourself deeper into relaxation and into a level of pure, expanded consciousness where you are pure consciousness. 1, breathing and relaxing, following your breath in and out, expanding your awareness and your peacefulness and your self-love. 2, allowing your physical body to relax down, 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 deeper and deeper as your mind and spirit soar into the higher plane of awareness. 3, so relaxed, so peaceful, looking forward to letting go of anything lingering from the past and to fully connecting with the divine. 4, almost there, ready to let go of the physical and to step wholly and fully into your own highest knowing. Your own sacred divinity is now connecting inside you, elevating you to a state of perfect, pure consciousness. 5, you are there. You are there in that safe, secret, spectacular place that is all loving, all knowing, all kind, where your creativity blossoms and blooms, where you can access your power and strength from all dimensions of time and space, from before you were born and even into the future, accessing your love, your strengths, your talents, and your abilities, all the way back to the original inception of your soul. That's right. Allow yourself to do it. Breathing and relaxing and going deeper. Your physical body is going deeper and your relaxation is accelerating. It might begin to feel as though you are growing roots out of your feet, connecting you all the way down to the core of the earth. And perhaps it may feel as though your arms are extending upward, connecting you into the heavens like you are branches, reaching up into nirvana, into the space in between, into the love and the light of the entire universe. That's right. Your physical body is relaxed and connected to the earth, and your mind and spirit is elevating or fully elevated. It's only up to you to decide how relaxed you become, how far you want to go into the space where all things are possible, where you can access your own divinity, your own sacred holy light. And I have an important thing to share with you. We are all sacred. We are all holy. We are all gifted with the choice of how to live our life. And no matter what has happened in the past, in your past, to you, or whatever you have done in the past, you can take this time now to bathe yourself in a healing light, the light of spirit, and to let go of anything that has been less than ideal, and to hold on to all the beauty, all the light, all the love that you have created, that you have shared with others in all dimensions of time and space, bringing it back in, fully connected, connecting, knowing that you are a spark of the divine, that you are love and light, and you can decide to let go of that which was less than that, which may have been chosen for you or chosen by you. Just let it go. Let it go. Free yourself from old mishaps and misjudgments, and fully embrace your power, your higher knowing, your highest good. And so you are, and so you shall be a spark of light that shines brightly, that illuminates the path that you walk upon, that helps to draw other helpful, loving, and kind people to you, and it helps fuel the world, the universe, the planet, and all others to do the same. That's right. Let your light shine so bright inside you, so bright, so strong. And you can feel your love and your light shining so bright and strong as it travels down through your body, through the crown of your head, all the way down into your heart, And you are loving your heart back now by sharing the best of yourself, your pure love, and your awareness now that you can be a sacred holy light, that you always have been a sacred holy light, that you can think clearly and act in line with your own highest good. No matter what is going on, come what may, you can choose self-loving behavior and world-loving actions, and see yourself doing that in your mind's eye. And perhaps visiting a time in your life, or a time in one of your other lifetimes, whichever holds with your belief systems, where you were really extraordinarily loving and kind and compassionate. And pull the energetic vibration of loving kindness and compassion into yourself, your own loving kindness and compassion that you came into the universe with. Pull it into your heart and draw it through every cell, fiber, and nerve of your being, lighting you up like the aurora borealis, like the sunrise, like the sunset, filling you with colors and peacefulness, your own love, your own compassion, your own holiness, your own sacredness. Yes. Connecting to your own good and remembering how good it felt to behave in a way that was totally serving your highest good. And you can now make yourself a promise. You can promise yourself that from this moment forward, you will think clearly and act in line with your own highest good. And as your mind perceives that, your body automatically works to create it. So see what will happen when you are behaving lovingly, when you are doing the things that you love that serve you. See the good that arises from your joy, from your kindness, from your compassion. See yourself doing anything you need to do to live a holy and fully kind and compassionate life. And as you do that, realize every small gesture or large gesture that you make towards that result, towards that divine goal, lifts you up, lights you up, and fuels and empowers you to create more and more positive change. Excellent. Breathing and relaxing, breathing and relaxing. Following your breath in like it's a healing energy filled with love, and following your breath out. Following your breath in like it's music, and allow it to sound inside you spectacularly as you exhale. Following your breath in like it's a rainbow, and allowing the colors to move through all your energy centers, your chakras, and to empower you and to bring your body, mind, and spirit into a perfect state of love and balance. Following your breath in and following your breath out. Doesn't it feel great to relax, to let go of the stress of the day? And it's important to remember these many sacred programs on the 7 days program are available recorded so that you can reinforce all the good messages from all the programs that all the good people of this community lovingly put together for your betterment, for your empowerment, for your healing. They are all there. Reinforcement that you can use, and you can reinforce your own good behavior. You can say thank you to yourself. And as you engage in more and more loving and kind behavior and kindness, and as you give yourself more and more pep talks, you can also hear yourself saying no thank you to offers that are less than kind, to invitations that fail to serve your highest good. There's so many things coming at us from all different directions, people wanting us to do things and share things, but there's just so much room on our plate and just so many things that we can put on our plate or should put on our plate. And of course, I'm speaking metaphorically, but I am also speaking physically. We're talking about the plate of all the activities first. What engagements do you wish to accept in the next year? What activities serve your highest good and the good of humanity, and what activities drain you or deteriorate your spirit. Only you know. And you are free to choose which activities you accept, which offers you accept, and which you say kindly no thank you to. I know many of us have in the past been people pleasers. We never want to disappoint another person, a friend or a family member. But sometimes it's easy to get lost in that action of people pleasing. So I invite you to consider the person that you should please first is yourself. Pleasing yourself, doing what is right for you, thinking clearly and acting in line with your own highest good, breathing and relaxing as you hear, feel, and see yourself engaged in positive behavior, doing what you want to do instead of what you feel you should do. Because in truth, we should not should on ourselves. That was a little hypnosis joke. We should not should on ourselves. Get it? Okay. So if you catch yourself saying, oh, I should, or I should, or I should, just let it go and realize what you want to do and what is your true spirit's calling are the activities to move towards. Everything else is just busyness and noise that you can reject, that you can turn down, okay? And you can go inside your head and turn up the voice, your own voice of yourself saying kindly, no thank you. And you can turn down the noise. You can turn down the detrimental words. You can turn down and completely shut off any lies that you tell yourself. Many of us have gone through experiences where we wanted to believe something we were doing was okay when it really was less than okay. We came up with a justification, something that I call a yabuttal. I know in my work in helping people, I often make suggestions that I know are helpful, especially for dietary improvements. Being a vegan advocate, that's really easy. But I always get all these yabuttals. Yes, I would go plant-based, yeah, but my family won't like it, or yeah, but I can't afford it. Most of the yeah buttals are just noise. They are justifications that are not really just. So I'd like you now to get in touch with any excuses you've been making for yourself for inaction or wrongful action. And when I say wrong, I recognize that some of the mishaps we've had were learning experiences. So this is not a judgment. It is just about becoming aware of excuses you've made to do things that created disharmony in your body, or disharmony in your heart, or disharmony in your spirit, or disharmony in the universe. And you may now give yourself permission to be aware of the times when you are encouraging yourself, and turn that sound up, the sound of your own encouragement, the sound of your own ability to be a great communicator of your own needs, and turn down the excuses, whether they're your excuses or someone else's excuses. And I mean the excuses for doing something that is unfortunate, that is detrimental in any way, shape, or form to your body, mind, or spirit, or to our beautiful planet Earth. breathing and relaxing as we now focus on our hearts once again. And your heart is really grooving right now. It's grooving because it realizes through your decision to watch this program, to experience these 7 days of rest and sacred renewal, you are already on the path to wellness, the path to enlightenment, the path to fulfillment. So your heart is feeling love from you. What a great concept. And your heart can hear you saying, love you, love you, love you back, as you think clearly and as you select activities and engage in loving kindness and know yourself to be a spark of the divine, to cherish and celebrate your own sacred holy light and to live up to it. Continuing to breathe and to relax. There may have been times where we stood in the way of our own light, or we cast shade upon our own abilities. But you can now choose to let your light shine unobstructed. That's right, your light is now shining brightly. And you can choose to be aware of when you are dimming it accidentally, and to immediately be aware that you want your light to shine. And perhaps now we can take a moment where you look down at yourself and imagine, even though your eyes might be closed, whether they're opened or closed doesn't matter. See a true image of yourself at this moment, like you can look inside your own sacredness, your own abilities, and see your eyes and see your face. Are your eyes full of light? Are you smiling? Is your heart smiling? Can you see your own aura? What color is your aura? Breathing and relaxing as you turn up your light. Turn up the music of love, the music of peacefulness. Turn up everything that is righteous and peaceful and kind, and feel that in your heart. And if there have been times over the last few years, or for however far back you care to go, where times or places or circumstances, or even you yourself, have dimmed your light or caused you emotional discomfort, you can imagine now that your heart is like a beautiful white rose. And you know that if you have a beautiful white rose, it's delicate, but it has many petals. And you can imagine that your heart is like a beautiful white rose, and that even if the outer petals of that rose were in some way damaged or mistreated or harmed, that it's only the outer petals that are brown. And you can imagine, like a beautiful white rose, even if some of your outer petals have been damaged or bruised in the past, you can let them fall away from you, knowing that you have an endless number of perfect, beautiful white petals inside you, and that you can blossom endlessly, that you can bloom, that you can be that perfection inside you. You can trust that you will always have the ability to release the bruises, to release the outer petals, and to shine and to blossom and to bloom and to grow, because you are now thinking clearly and acting in line with your own highest good. And as you allow your light to shine, you draw other helpful, loving, kind, and peaceful people into your existence, into your life. The expression like attracts like is so true. It's so true. And sometimes when we go through a big divine change, the people around us change. And that's okay. That's okay. Seeing yourself developing new friendships, if helpful. And giving deep respect and gratitude to the friendships that are around you, that are wholly nurturing, that are sacred and supportive and loving and kind and compassionate at all times. I have so many relationships like that in my life now. And I am so grateful for each and every one of them. You all know who you are. And I love you all. And even if we've never met, I love you. I love you for your decision to start the new year off on the right footing, one step at a time. That's right. That's right. You're rested and relaxed now. You're connected to your divine spark, your holy light, and your gifts from all dimensions of time and space. And go deeper now, deeper through your body as you feel those roots once again, connecting all the way down, down, down into the core of the earth. And the branches of love and light and compassion going up, extending outwardly from you up into nirvana, the heavens, the universe, into pure love, into the sacred divine. That's right. You're all the way up into accessing the space in between, or the place of pure consciousness or sacredness. And you're already down into the core of the earth with your feet, with your love, with your grounded centeredness. And it's so easy to do that. You can stop at any time of the day when things are getting too busy or feeling a little rushed. And in seconds, you can focus on your feet and allow yourself to connect into the core of the earth through the soles of your feet. And breathe and relax as you do that. And then breathe and relax and connect your branches, the branches of that stem from your heart and your solar plexus and the base of your spine, all the way up through your spine, all the way up through the crown of your head, into infinity, into the God light, into infinite spirit and beyond, and the stars and the moons and the other planets. You can do that in seconds. In fact, let's practice it together now in trance so you remember. And as I count from 1 to 5, with each higher number, your body will relax more and your feet will connect into the core of the earth, and your mind and spirit will soar into higher planes of awareness as you branch out your sacred holy light and connect with the divine. 1, getting back in touch, going deeper as your body connects in to the core of the earth, communing and reuniting with Mother Earth, Father Nature. Feeling yourself now 2, relaxing more, reconnecting with the earth, with the love of nature. 3, moving up. That's right, you're simultaneously connected to the earth and beginning the ascent up through your body into the sacredness, the holiness, the light, all that there is and all that shall be. 4, almost there, moving and flowing freely into the higher plane of awareness, into pure consciousness, pure love. Yes, and we did that in seconds, and you can learn to do it in seconds on 5 breaths. You can take 5 long, slow, deep breaths in and connect down and connect above. You've heard the expression, as it is below, so it is above. You can make sure that's true with these simple actions. And you can make any day better. And you can improve your health by relaxing and by connecting into that sacred light anytime you choose. Continuing to breathe and relax. And you can now stay connected to the core of the earth and into the higher plane of awareness, into that pure consciousness. And as you're there, you can connect into your gifts from all dimensions of time and space. And you can connect with your ancestors in all dimensions of time and space. And you can connect with your angels and guides from all places and all times. You can connect with your role models, alive and in spirit, and send them all love and gratitude, and feel them loving you back together with your ancestors. And feel a divine healing occurring between you and anything in any dimension of time and space that requires healing still. Feel that divine healing. because healing occurs simply through your choice, through your decision. Feel the healing, feel the love, feel the gifts from spirit. Perhaps you have spirit guides there giving you gifts. Maybe you're here for a divine purpose, and spirit, a spirit or spirit guides or infinite spirit wants to bestow upon you gifts that you haven't even imagined yet. You can open your hands and open your hearts and open your minds to your ability to be an endless vessel of love and light and creativity, an open vessel that receives love and light and assistance, divine assistance, as helpful and as appropriate. And you can also choose to reject anything that fails to serve your highest good. That is always true. You always have that selectivity, the choice of how many gifts you wish to use at any given time, where you want your gifts to come from. Isn't that grand? They're right there. Now, my beloved husband, he is into astrology, and he's always looking things up and sharing these details, which I find very amazing with me. And I'm guessing that many watching this program are into astrology. And I want to share with you right now a very expansive fact, especially for those of you who believe in past lives or reincarnation. But it's not necessary for you to believe in those things. But I'd like you to know now that you can tap into your highest and best traits from all your astrological signs, from all dimensions of time and space. That's right. Bringing in your greatest qualities and talents from all dimensions of time and space. And now, of course, I'm speaking astrologically. The planets and stars shining upon you from all dimensions of time and space, empowering you, your most empowering gifts of your births, bringing them in, turning them on. That's right. That's right. Feeling the stars shining upon you, the planets resonating inside you, the gift of light from all dimensions, and your own creativity, and the creativity of your role models being shared to you. I know I have many great role models, especially in my advocacy, people doing extraordinary things, whether it's climate healers, or whether it's vegan advocates or animal rights advocates. These people are doing extraordinary things, and I love them, and I love what they're doing, and I feel that I want to connect into that vibration, the vibration of goodness and kindness and compassion. And I also want to tap into the energetic vibration of the creative arts that I enjoy, like writing and painting and athletics. We all have our own role models and teachers. So I invite you now to get in touch with your most important role models and teachers, both alive and in spirit, because the love never ends, the goodness never ends, the connection is always there for you. The resonance of goodness always exists. And you can tap it freely, and do that now if you so choose, focusing on a single role model, or imagine a collection of role models surrounding you. And first, let's give them gratitude for all they've taught us and their goodness. Sending them our light and our love, together with our gratefulness. And now, if and as you so choose, and as in line with your highest good, you can feel your role models infusing you with the helpful knowledge and traits you wish to carry into the future. That's right. Feel the light, feel the love, and as you feel the love and the light and the divine knowledge being shared inside you and through you, once again connect to the soles of your feet and the core of the earth, and the branches taking you up and holding you up in the space in between and in profoundly divine consciousness. And feel the divine energy, the healing energy, because some of your guides are healers as well, the healing energy traveling through your body, the creative energy charging you up inside lovingly, the hands of spirit touching you, fueling you, feeding you, filling you with rapture and confidence and goodness. And perhaps you can even feel them passing you a torch. They're handing you the torch, each one of them, one at a time, passing you the torch. Or sharing the torch with you. Maybe it's a relay race. If your higher teachers and guides and gurus are alive, they're sharing the torch with you. They're inviting you to take it up and run with it. If your higher guides and angels and healers and ancestors are in spirit, they may well be passing you the torch and inviting you to run with it in a totally different way, in your way. You're getting the essence of the goodness, but you can take it into life and through life in a way that totally serves you, those around you, and humanity. And let's change the word humanity, shall we, to humankind. Let's all be a part of humankind. Isn't that glorious? Feel the feelings, feel the connection. Breathing and relaxing, breathing and relaxing, breathing and relaxing. And now continuing to feel yourself connected. We're going to continue now to light you up with healing energy. Healing energy. Feeling healing energy now moving through your head, down through your eyes, and the space between your eyebrows, into your nose and your cheeks, your lips, your mouth, your tongue, and your jaw relaxing, your throat relaxing, your ears and your eyes relaxing, enabling you to see clearly and to see the truth, to hear well and to hear the sound of laughter, the sound of yourself saying I love you to others and to yourself, the sound of your own self-talks and encouragement to others and to yourself, the sound of you saying no thank you when that is the best response that serves your highest good. Continuing to breathe and relax as you turn up the good sounds and turn down the bad sounds, as you light up your eyes with light and as you dim negative imagery that fails to serve you. Continuing to breathe and relax as your jaw becomes more and more relaxed, as you sensitize your mouth, your lips, your teeth, and your tongue to the true taste of plants and vegetables, and even how great a nice tall glass of crystal clear spring water tastes. Yes, water is so great. Sensitizing your mouth to the truth of what should be entering it and what will heal you and what will deteriorate you, knowing that you are now choosing to think clearly and act in line with your highest good, the highest good of what you put on your plate physically. That's right. From now on, it will be easy for your jaw, your mouth, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, and even your taste buds to function ideally and truthfully, so that you can taste what will bring you health, so you can taste the sweetness in fruits, so you can taste the delicious flavor in vegetables and legumes, and so that you can reject anything, whether it's a beverage or a food product or intoxicant, in favor of that which serves your highest good, that which truly lights you up and energizes and heals you. That's right, your jaw and your throat, your lips, your teeth, and your tongue becoming sensitive, ideally and helpfully sensitive to the delicious, healing nature and taste of fruits and vegetables and fresh, pure, delicious water. That was the pause that refreshes, as they say, the true pause that refreshes. A nice tall glass of water always goes down well. And the great thing about water is it goes with anything. And another great thing about water is the image of water heals us. Thinking about watching waves going in and out is relaxing. Thinking about a warm bath or a hot tub is relaxing. Thinking about stepping into a shower is relaxing. So many relaxing images of water. The thought of water going down through your body can relax you as you drink your water, and it can heal you and it can replenish you. Breathing and relaxing and going deeper and deeper into relaxation as you consider other great things about water, and as you consider why it is that plants taste so good and why they are so nurturing and healing. Well, let's consider where they come from. Just like you are now, you are coming up from the core of the earth. Your feet are divinely connected to the earth, and your branches are extending upward into the heavens, just like plants. When the plants get up in the morning, they are kissed by the light of the sun. They are washed clean by the fresh morning dew. They are bathed in the light of the sun and the sparkling stars, and they get through the night with the moon as their escort. They are kissed by butterflies. So of course, fresh plants, vegetables, and fruits will light you up because they've only experienced beauty and kindness and the love of Mother Nature and Father Earth and the stars and the planets, beautiful, delicious, vibrant fruits and vegetables and fresh, pure, delicious water. We're just about out of time. Take a moment now to focus on the rest of your body and send loving and healing attention to any part of your body that requires your loving and healing attention. Draw on the love and the light of your healing guides, the love and the light of your inner healer, and your own divine spark, and have an awareness that you contain your own pharmacy, that each one of us was born with everything we need inside us to create our own healing. And you can focus on your immune system and give it the suggestion to please operate ideally, in balance and in harmony, and that all the systems of your body operate in balance and harmony with your highest healing good. Always in mind, breathing and relaxing, and feeling the healing energy rolling up and down through your body, down through your legs, down through your arms, down, 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 taking you into that pure, peaceful relaxation as you once again connect into your sacred holy light, while you touch your divine sacred holiness, while you connect it to infinite spirit and beyond, while you feel trust and love and compassion welling up inside you, glowing like you are a tidal pool that collects all the light and beauty and reflects it into yourself and outwardly to others. And now, as you feel your whole body relaxed, you may know that your healing, your success, and your ability to think clearly and act in line with your own highest good and to succeed in the year 2022 and beyond is totally assured. Coming back to an awareness of your body and the room around you. Thank you once again to the 7 Days community and the 7 Days organizers. I love you all. I love everyone that's on this call or that hears it on YouTube. God bless. Peace out. I'm Julie G. for the Interfaith Vegan Coalition and my own organization together with my husband, the World Vegan Assembly. Love you.